This client just left us a bad review for nothing.
I bought a Trax from you guys last month, and
Okay.
I've got letters in the mail saying I'm declined for a loan. I thought this was handled.
Geez, yeah, okay. No worries, this deal is still done deal. You're already approved. With the other two banks that we sent it to were and to one came back with wanting to do the terms a little bit differently, and then one just declined it altogether due to a debt to income ratio. And what happens there is that legally, by law, anytime that a bank declines loan offers or declines a loan application, they have to send you a letter. That's what you're seeing there.
Is this going to be a hard inquiry for each one? I can't have this affect my credit.
Yes, it is a hard inquiry. So we sent it to 3 banks. You would have 3 hard inquiries, yes, from each bank. The good news is actually the Federal Trade Commission, they encourage you to shop your rate. If you were to apply for one loan and then, a bank comes back and says, okay, your interest rate's 10%, the Federal Trade Commission encourages a customer to shop around a little bit, right? So let's say that you go shop that rate and you say, okay, well, I'm getting 10% from one bank, and then you shop it to 2 other banks and you're getting 7%, and then another bank gives you 8.5%. Well, it behooves you as a customer to go with the bank that gave you 7%, right? So if you transact, there's like a certain period of time that once you apply for credit, they match those hard inquiries up with a trade line. That's what your credit report looks like. It'll have a trade line on there that shows that you're currently paying in this case. Then those hard inquiries improve your score a little bit, right? They don't really necessarily count against you. So as long as you're making payments on time, which it sounds like you have been so far, then your credit score will actually go up. Does that make any sense?
It actually does, and I do want to thank you for taking the time out
Yeah.
to explain that. And I do want to apologize. I did leave a negative review on Google, but
Okay.
I will be redacting it and, singing your praise, essentially. I just can't deal with my credit score going down right now, and I
Yeah.
just wasn't sure what was going on. I wanted to make sure everything was okay,
Right.
I think it was great customer service when I was there, so this just took me by a little bit of shock.
Well, that makes me feel good to hear. I haven't seen the negative review come in just yet, so I do appreciate that you are willing to take that down and change that. And if there's anything that we can do for you, we are only a phone call away.